Happy Pride Month, everybody! Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, my name is Lizzie and I'm a Disney Plush collector from the UK. So happy Tuesday, I hope you're all having a great start to your week. It is Pride Month, so I am here with my annual Disney Pride Plush review, and something really exciting has happened this year. But before I go on to that, I wanted to show you the Pride flag I managed to get from Tiger. It was £3 or £4 and it's a really special Pride flag, so I'm really excited to show you. Let me just move my camera because you can't see the red at the top. So on the right hand side we have the 6 colour Pride flag, which includes red, orange, yellow, green, indigo and violet. And then the chevrons are really important. So the yellow with the purple circle is for intersex people. The white, pink and turquoise are for people who identify as transgender, gender non-conforming and or undefined. And the brown and black stripes are for LGBTQIA plus people of colour. So what Disney have done this year, which they didn't do the past 2 years, is they've actually owned up to this being the Pride collection. I had a rant last year, and I think I had the exact same rant the year before, that this collection was previously called the Disney Rainbow Collection, which, yes it is, but when it's released in Pride Month, it's your Pride collection and you should say so. I'm not sure whether this was pre-planned or whether they have pivoted because of all of the controversy surrounding Disney and Florida's Don't Say Gay bill. But this year they have called it the Disney Pride Collection, which they should have done all along. I'm really happy about this. It doesn't stop me from being unhappy with them about the Don't Say Gay bill.
I'm not homophobic. I'm an ally. Congratulations.
We thank you for your service.
But with a company as big as Disney, you are not going to agree with everything they do, and you must hold them accountable when they do something you don't agree with. We can't just blindly accept and follow everything they do. We must always be critical of them and push them to do better. Just gonna consult my plush news highlight on Instagram, lizeindisney, to check the exact date that these released.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I ordered these on the 16th of May, which is when they came out, and they actually shipped on the 17th, even though I didn't pay for next day delivery because I knew that I wouldn't be able to film the video straight away. I was having to film haul videos to go in between my vlogs, and I just didn't have time to film it straight away, so I only pay for next day delivery if I absolutely need to film that video that weekend. I got free delivery because of how much it cost. It was a £69 order and you get free delivery if you spend over 50, so that was a plus. But the prices have been inflated slightly on last year. I believe they were £21 last year and £20 the year before, so they're now £23. They were limited to 1 per guest, 2 per household, and because they are part of the Disney Pride collection, they are actually fundraising. So it says on the website, the Walt Disney Company will be donating all of our profits from the Disney Pride collection sales from the 16th of May 2022 through to 30th of June 2022 to support LGBTQIA plus youth and families, which in Europe include Arelas Belong to Youth Services, Diversity München EV, Diversity Role Models, Family Arco Boleno and MAG June's LGBT+. In Europe, Disney's donation of profits will be a minimum of £227,000 or €253,000. To read more about the organisations Disney is funding, visit twdcpridecollection.com. So they are being very transparent this year. I also like that the Walt Disney Company themselves said LGBTQIA+, because I know a lot of companies will still use LGBTQ+, and I don't like to miss out the I and the A. But I bought all 3 plush, like I said, so 3 lots of £23 was £69. The only thing that Disney could be more transparent on for me personally is what their profits are, because they said all of our profits, but I don't know how much these plush cost to manufacture, distribute. I don't know how much the profits will actually be per plush, but they have gone up £2 on last year, so I would like to think that that whole £2 goes towards it on top of the profits. And when it's donations, I don't mind the price going up. So I got all 3. I'm going to start with the ones that we always get, but if you saw the thumbnail, you will know the one that I got additionally. These all came in a bag, so unfortunately we do have some ear issues, but here is Mickey. Whilst I was in Walt Disney World, I believe it was Bello Shop HK posted a picture of him, so I shared him on the Push News highlight and said I really wanted to get him, but we hadn't seen the others until they launched on the website. So he has got a bent ear, which I am trying to sort out, but I really love him. He's a lot different to last year's and the year before's. So the original one was the 6 colour pride flag, so it started with red at the top. I've seen a few people complain that he doesn't start at the top with red like he did in that first plush, but he's holding the heart that is the 6 colour pride flag. So I think that's okay. I think they've just done it so that they're different. If they always looked the same, some people wouldn't buy them, so I understand why they always make them different. And then obviously last year's was a black and white Mickey Mouse that was wearing an outfit that was the 6 colour pride flag. So his ears are kind of red at the top actually. I would argue that the very tip is quite close to being red, and then it's like a gradient into orange and then yellow, and then his arms are green, and then his little legs are blue into indigo. And then his shorts are like a denim and his shoes match. There isn't any embroidery on the foot. I would have liked embroidery on the foot because obviously a lot of people take tags off. I don't when they're special, so I'm going to be putting tag protectors on these. It's the same tag protectors I use for my Mickey Mouse the Main Attraction, but I really love him. He's got the same sort of material as the first generation Pride plush did, so it's very scratchy. I would be very careful putting it in direct sunlight or by any kind of heat in case the colour comes off. But I really love the heart that he's holding, and I love the mix of textures, I guess, because the denim feels a lot different to the main body. So that is Mickey. And then Minnie matches, so she has got a denim skirt on that's got a little bit of string on it for some reason, and she's got a bow, so they are both denim, and then the body is the exact same really, so I would say that's really close to red at the top, and then gradually goes orange, gradually goes yellow, gradually goes green, and then her legs are blue and purple, and she's wearing blue high heels, and there's actually like a loose bit of string here that I need to cut. So not the best quality, but I think they are trying to manufacture them for the cheapest they possibly can, and if that means that there's more profits going to these LGBTQIA+ organisations, then I'm happy with that. She's also holding the heart that is the 6 colour pride flag, and again she's got nothing on the foot. I would have really liked some embroidery on the foot, and I love the sculpt of their faces. This is like the new style sculpt and I really like it. I like that they've got purple mouths with red tongues and they go really, really well together. I know they're a little bit more expensive, but I personally wouldn't wait until they went on sale to buy them, just because it is going to charity, it is going to a good cause, and if you buy them in the sale, there won't be as much donated. I know that everyone is not in the same financial position to buy them, But if you do want to buy them, and if you can afford to pay their full price costs, then I would highly recommend you do so. If they're still in stock by the time this video goes up, I will leave links in my description to them as well so that you can find them easier. Now, you've already seen this one from my thumbnail. I do think it's my favourite, and I'm really glad that they've added a third. This was a really nice move. So we have got Stitch. I actually think that he's done a lot better than Mickey and Minnie, although his heart, he looks like he's eating the heart, which isn't great. So it's meant to be there, I think, but it sits there like he's about to like om nom nom on it. But it's the 6-colour pride flag again. He's got the same kind of colouring on the outside of his body, so it starts off like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, but then his middle is all indigo, which I really like, and then the denim is the inside of his ears and the details on his back. So I think he's the best one. He's got the best use of denim, he's got the best use of the colours. Again, it would have been really nice if he was embroidered. I just think, you know, if you're giving this to a small child, you are going to take the tag off, and I think it's important that this collection isn't obscured. You don't look at it in a few years time and think, oh, they just did a rainbow one. It is a Pride one, it should be remembered as the Pride collection, and I just absolutely adore him. So those are the Pride collection tags. They don't have prices on the back if you've bought them from the website, because they don't have many stores anymore. And then in there is what I read out earlier telling you about the donations. So Stitch is my personal favourite, but I would love to hear what you think in the comment section down below. I would also love to know if you have bought any of these. I always get all of them. I mean, admittedly in the past there's only been 2, so it hasn't broken the bank as much. So I hope they just stick to 3. If they bring out 4 next year, I might have a total panic, because I wouldn't be able to afford 4 with the prices keep going up. At the rate they're going, they will probably be £25 next year, so I will probably put some money aside in early May to be able to cover that. I would love to get some of the other merchandise as well. There are t-shirts, there are spirit jerseys, there are pins. I really like the mug this year, so I will probably get more items. But that was it from me. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments what you think of these plushes. I really love them. I think they're absolutely adorable, and they are for a good cause, so I do not mind how much they cost. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you on Friday for a Magic Kingdom vlog. Bye friends!